And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Number 48, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's at the plate, defensively, when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation, because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Mason, truly unique when it comes to pitch repertoire. Most guys are either knuckleballers or they're not. Not the case with him. He throws a knuckleball. It's not considered his primary offering. But when you're talking about trying to mix things up, he'll toss it in there. And up next for Chicago, Brendan Donovan. That one's in there, 0-1.
And the key for him is balancing and using that knuckleball pitch in the right spots, because it is a nasty pitch. As long as he just continues to keep hitters off balance, he can have success with not having a high velocity fastball and going to that knuckleball.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Now it's the DH, Cooper Taylor. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And again, really unique because so few guys in history have thrown the knuckleball when it wasn't their primary offering. Strike two. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. We're midway in inning number one. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And starting in this one, Cooper Taylor. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Look, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Irwin going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the lineup for the Reds. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a two-bagger.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And at second with one away, Brandon Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. 9th in the NL in home runs. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His 33rd homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
One out, base is empty. Number 9 digs in now. Another solid power season. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And gone. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. 3 in a row. Wow. And they add on. It's 4-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So 1 out, nobody on. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Garrett Irwin. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Number 48, the next to hit for the Reds. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Gets the bunt down the right side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Next for Cincinnati, Matthew Mason, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, 2nd in the NL. That one laced to center and a base hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at 3rd. Bases loaded with 1 away. Number 16 getting ready to hit. Hitting a ton of homers this year. 2nd most in the National League. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. He flexes his power with that swing, his 38th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in.
A new pitcher in the game, Cade Horton. This is his first appearance of the season. And now it's going to be Denny. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 34th of the season. It's 9-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
Now it's going to be number 7. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a run. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay to 3rd. The tag out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Number 9. That's hard hit on the line. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. But they break this game wide open with a 10-run inning. 1 inning in the books here. 2nd inning set to go. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Nick Green. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Cole makes his way towards it. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So a man aboard, and next for the Cubs, Ryan Robinson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground. And foul ball. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. So up now for Chicago, number 69. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground, right side. On to first, and there's two down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs, and one in scoring position. Tapped on the ground softly to short. To first, and he beats it.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ground ball left side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Now fly ball to right center. Cole on his way over. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Carson Cole. Horton back to work. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 34th of the season. It's 12-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. His 32nd of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they're...
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next to hit, number 16, and that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 14-1.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Man at first, Brandon Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. This one high in the air to left center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We head on now to the top of the third. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Number 11.
The third baseman.
Mason back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Number 7, long run on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got it by him for the K. Cooper Taylor, the next Cub to hit. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, number 9.
The second baseman, number 9.
The pitch. Base knock right field.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Here's the center fielder, Carson Cole. He's already homered in this game. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. One run is in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
Bare hand has to hurry, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Matthew Mason, the next to hit for the Reds. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Wastes no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. Brandon will. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Squares and gets it down the left side. Now a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded, and they get the out. 2 on with 1 out. Number 7, the next to hit for the Reds.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Machado throws to first in time. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Brandon Newman, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A two-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 21-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Swing and a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now here is Carson Cole. And now maybe extra bases. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Always exciting when there's a play at the plate and potential inning ender. Great throw by the outfield.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nick Green. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Mason makes the grab, one away. Here's the catcher, Ryan Robinson. Towards first, and he grabs it in foul ground. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. Irwin gliding to his right and makes the grab. That's out number 2. Number 69 now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. In there for strike one. And he takes a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Mason moving under this one. Makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Garrett Irwin. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 22-1. And now, number 48. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 23-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 37th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 24-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the catcher, Denny. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. This one smacked out to left center. Irwin pulls it in on the run. To second with the throw-in, no chance to get back. It's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. Number 7, the next to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 25-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Newman. Ripped on a line. And that ends the inning. Runs on 4 hits, all of them solo homers. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Chop to the left side. Newman. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Grant Irwin, the next Cub to hit. And a foul ball. There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Denny makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Chicago, number 11. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. Right through there. Got him. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, number 9. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 26-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jalen Beeks.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Around second, he wants to cycle. Irwin fought in between, trying for third now. Oh, he throws it away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Number 48, the next to hit for the Reds. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His 38th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 29-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Michael Fulmer.
Power slider guy, Boone. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Can't glove it cleanly.
It doesn't surprise anyone. When he gets on base by dropping down a bunt, I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Whips it to first. That ends the frame. But they go deep. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. Mason back to work. There's a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Hot shot to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Green, the next Cub to hit. Number 7 glides to his left. Long run, tracks it down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3-4. Down the third baseman, Brandon Newman. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Kicks and fires. And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it. Throw to first. He's in there. And they tag him out. Next for Cincinnati, Carson Cole. And first offering is fouled off. Fulmer, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a nut.
Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the a cycle.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now at the plate, number 48. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. 0-1. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The 0-2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Over to Machado. That's the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. We're through 6 full. It's Major League Baseball. Back here at the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Robinson. The line to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Number 16 under it. And it's caught for the out. Number 69. The next Cub to hit. Now this is in the air down the line. Irwin makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drew. It that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Slings it across. 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Reds DH. Matthew Mason. The wind and the pitch. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So man aboard. In now for the Reds. Number 16. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Machado takes it to the bag and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 7 puts a bunt down. Machado tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Brandon Newman. And a bunt towards third. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
At the plate, number 9. Well struck right field. Makes the catch up against the wall. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Manny Machado. That one ripped. Way back there. And out of here.
Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so... hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Oh, he dropped it.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Got one gone here.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a
deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that one pulled foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Slings to first, and that is that. Cubs get one on the solo shot. Last half of the 8th coming up. Back after this on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now
For the Reds, the center fielder, Carson Cole.
center fielder Carson Cole. Here comes a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The left fielder, number 4.
And at first, Garrett Irwin, the next to hit for the Reds. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Blake Taylor. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now number 16.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Denny.
Number 2.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the top of the wall. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they go deep. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Steele.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And there's the ball.
1-1.
In the air out towards right center. Number 7 in position. 1 away. Ryan Robinson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Steele, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the shortstop, number 69. First offering, and it just misses. Robinson at first, 1 gone. Hit hard, that gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Makes the grab, 2 down. So they're down to the final out. Grant Irwin will hit next. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care.
Ouch, that one got him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here